Hello, my pretties. How are you guys? I hope that this message finds you well. I'm doing this on Sunday, February 16th. I've been forgetting to tell y'all the date for the past couple of reads, but yeah. Don't worry about when you're going to see this. This is a timeless read. There are people who are resonating with reads that I did years ago, okay? But they said you out here healing like Wolverine. Your enemies feel like, what the hell? Okay. They said she's an alien, that's for sure. Okay. The channel song is E.T. by Kanye and Katy Perry. You're so hypnotizing. Could you be a devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch magnetizing. Somebody, they out here demonizing you. Well, they did at first, but they say you're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. Yeah. Different DNA. They don't understand you. Somebody is very concerned that you're a starseed. They're biting their nails like, oh my God, did I mess with the wrong one? There's no way you could have made it out of this. And I'm ready to go, lead me into the light. Kiss me, kiss me. Somebody feel like you're an extraterrestrial. You're an alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, extraterrestrial. Anyway, go follow my go subscribe to my backup page, Star Child ET. Extraterrestrial. Somebody out here special, yeah. Okay, somebody from the stars. They don't understand you. Your opposition. Okay, I'm getting. Somebody thought that you may have had some sort of demonic help at one point in time. It's my supernatural card. Okay, you see how I would say supernatural right there. Sometimes it could relate to otherworldly disturbances, but in this case, it's supernatural. Somebody feel like, what the hell are you doing? And how are you escaping this? How are you healing like Wolverine? I talked to you guys a lot about this, about X-Men, when Find the Mutants, when what's his name, Professor X, right, goes into the machine or whatever it is that he calls cerebral, and they're able to find the special people. Okay, you have some individuals here, I feel like, that may not have done their homework when it came to you, or may not have even thought that you knew of your power. I heard Metamorphosis. There's something here about somebody being a shapeshifter. Remember the blue lady? I don't know her name, but she's my favorite character from X-Men. She was able to turn into whatever she wanted. Remember when she was able to shapeshift into whoever she wanted, is what I should say. Remember when she pretended to be a little girl, and I think she wanted to like be let into the cerebral, the machine or something like that. For those of y'all that seen the message, somebody thought, you see this energy of this little girl right here? Somebody thought that, or this person that's so small, I should say. Somebody thought that, you were a small fry, and even if they did know of certain supernatural or spiritual gifts that you had, they never thought that they would be coming into contact or opposing a starseed, and so now they scared. Like I said before, somebody thought you had help from demonic forces, but they're now realizing, okay, you're not like the others, futuristic lover, different DNA. They don't understand you. Look at this, possibilities. Somebody's like, what are you? Somebody did not understand what you were or who you were. there's some of you guys that are and have been, and I'm so sorry, if I can't put this into words properly, but initiated into something that you didn't know what you was being initiated into, because you may have not known at one point of your origin. I feel like when you learned, y'all heard my stomach? I feel like when you learned of who you were, it was around the same time, or for the same reason why your opposition learned who you were. And it was because you were able to heal, okay, from drastic, what they felt like or thought like would be drastic wounds. Something that you can't come back from or couldn't come back from. What do you call when you get like severely wounded and you don't heal from that? Like, even energetically, okay, this could have even been emotions. I always pick up that somebody, or people were, or whoever, okay, were even paid to like betray you, or even lovers, to do something to your heart space to where you would never love again. You are love. Somebody is love, okay? Show me. The outsider. Show me. And innocence. You see this energy of transformation at the bottom of the deck. This is that energy of that metamorphosis. Like, somebody thought that they would stop you from some sort of, look, you see stress? Some sort of energetic upgrade by, like I said earlier, stressing you out, hurting you emotionally, purposely creating roadblocks, systematic oppression, blah, blah, blah. But you see, with this energy up here, with this energy of foresight, there are people here that are asking, how the hell did you know, did you see, not just who was involved, what was involved, why it was done. Like, there's something here about somebody feeling like that was impossible. You had supernatural help. Who are you? That's the energy I'm getting. Show me. There's somebody out here that felt as if there's somebody here that felt as if you were either too lazy and excuse me, or too dumb. You would never be able to crack this code. You would never be able to figure this out. You would never be able to utilize the magic that they knew was in you. I don't think they knew the severity, though. And again, I'm going to go back to, oh shit, both you and your opposition figuring out the strength and the power that you had when and because your back was against the wall. And see, that's why I be telling y'all, one of the things that I learned along the journey was like when I asked God, like, why me? I didn't keep on that time. God was like, because if I didn't have for them to oppose you in this way or attack you in this way, you would have never known of your power. You would have never searched for it because you would have had no reason to. This is what's going on. I'll get some towel. Somebody works very well under pressure and when their back is up against the wall. I'm hearing, you could be a Capricorn, but I'm hearing R. Kelly say, I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. This lady, y'all. Show me. You had to be pulled out of your comfort zone. Somebody just did their eyebrows and messed them up. Oh, poor thing. I'm hearing Hector. Tell me. E.T. phone home. Show me the moon, please. Three of Pentacles and a star. You got the moon and the stars out here. I'm hearing like otherworldly. I know a bar out in Mars where they driving spaceships instead of cars. Copper Prada spacesuit right up the stars. Somebody talks to come on, man. Look. Somebody talk to aliens. With the moon, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and the Three of Pentacles. Like, that's it. That's it. Tell them with the Chariot energy here, these beings or whatever these are, for some of y'all it's angels. They would be in the same category as aliens for me. But you know what? Listen, who am I? Who am I? Everybody got their own opinions, okay? They show you how to move, whoever you are. They tell you what to do. They help you. They helped you strategize. And, you know, whoever opposed you has some sort of spiritual knowledge. And, you know, they're coming to the conclusion that, you know, you're from a whole nother world, a different dimension, okay? It's like they never saw something or somebody maneuver like this. But it's because, like the card I showed you earlier, it's because you had some sort of foresight. And so now they concerned with the star seeing concern. It's somebody out here that's like Native American or something like that. And you know, or some sort of like, it's very cultural. It has to deal with like roots, like living off the land and stuff like that. I'm getting as a person that could like stand outside with their bare feet and literally like commune with the earth, whatever that means. I'm hearing Haru or Horus or Set. I'm hearing tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. There's also somebody here that writes or draws. Okay? And it's not it's not you. It's what you're channeling. It's what you're connected to that's allowing you to channel like this. And y'all, let me tell you something. On the flip side of this shit, there are, okay, otherworldly beings that are negative, that some people attach to themselves to be able to do certain things, especially in certain genres of artistry. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. And I'm getting that because this may have been something that someone was opposing you, may have been into or may have had knowledge of, they thought you were doing the same thing. I don't know why they thought it couldn't go both ways. Like if positive beings don't lead people, or you get what I'm saying? Somebody thought you wouldn't be chosen, or wouldn't know you were, or I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't think you were worthy. Show me laziness. Because there's something here about them thinking like, that person, I don't want to, like, don't talk to God, or something like that. Or why would angels help this person? Like, please. Something. Show me laziness. They thought you tied yourself to something or something like that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Somebody could have thought, this could have been a couple that was involved in this. I picked that up a lot. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. This could have been a couple that was involved in this. This could also pertain to this couple not wanting to work for certain things and trying to make do or make their way in life off of the backs of somebody else, okay? Stealing and munching off of the creativity of another person. And that's what this may have started out as, some energy vampire type shit. But it's like, as time went on, it's like they're starting to look like, what is this? Who is this? What kind of person is this? One of the questions. I'm seeing them being confused and stressed. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. And starting to feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands, like they opposed you too fast, or they didn't do their homework. I don't know. Especially with this Nine of Pentacles and Justice. There's something here about you sitting pretty now, or them knowing that you're going to sit pretty. They could have bet on it. Who knows what they bet on it is what I should say. Somebody could have been looking at you as some sort of sacrifice. Show me, please. Somebody, we have a Hierophant energy here. You could be a Taurus, Libra, okay? Somebody, I'm seeing somebody studying your protection at one point, and that's what could have led them to, what is this? How is this person healing like Wolverine? This is studying somebody's protection right here. But it started out with the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody trying to steal like spiritual knowledge or some sort of spiritual growth or something. Handed over. I'm getting like handed over. Show me the Hierophant. The Tower. And see, and that's where they fucked up at. And the Six of Swords. That's where they fucked up at. And in some way, shape, or form, it's like you got away. But you were a target. You were definitely a target. And now these people are reduced literally to burdens, financial issues, jobs that they felt like they never wanted to work, or not having enough. There's something here about them being reduced. And I picked that up in the last read. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Look, what I say? Look at them hugging his piggyback. Ah! And the 3 of Swords. It's like, they ain't got no coins because they was fucking with you. It's something here about them having to step down. Look at him counting the little bit of change he got in his hand. And it's because they tried to do some sort of exchange. Run off on the plug. Take your energy. Knock the sonic rings out of you and use it for themselves. But then, like, it's like hell to pay. Because of what we saw earlier, you know, Starseed and Concern biting their nails. Oh damn, you know, I did it and I done it until I did it to this person, and now I'm effed up in the game, and that's what it looked like. Rainy days is what I'm hearing. Somebody name could be Mary. It's just those rainy days. My only, I don't know the words. All of those rainy days. Mary J. Blige and Ja Rule. Tell me, please. I'ma disrobe you, then I'ma probe you. See, I abducted you so I could tell you what to do. Somebody, these people had the plans to exploit you, and maybe they were for a little while, maybe. Evil Queen, where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? Tell me. We have Owl, Wisdom, Shadows, Deeper Truth. Let me get what just fell, if I could. Ghoul, in the shadows I dwell, feeding on what I can, not remembering when was the last time life tasted so well. This is I'm getting a man and a woman. It's a couple here that that was doing this. People pleasing. I wonder how much of myself I lost in others. The pieces that remain, no one can notice. And I feel like that was you. There's something here about giving your power up. And like I said, this gives me the energy of when you may not have known exactly who you were. This could even be you feeling a little bit like a victim. You know what I'm saying? Woe is me type energy. But with the wisdom energy here, it's like somebody tapped into, you know, their lineage, their bloodline, their XYZ, you know, and I'm talking about like kind of like spiritually, not just, oh, you know, my great grandmother, but like it's given like fairy, alien, angel, like, you know, some sort of supernatural lineage. Like somebody went deeper. Somebody went really, really, really deep. See, we have wisdom, shadows, and deeper truths. Tell me. We see this energy of key, sharp insight, opportunities, and hidden potential. See where it say hidden potential? I said somebody know who they were. Somebody. Yo, look at this card that I just pulled. It says, deep dark waters are reflection you can't see. You won't find yourself if you don't go deep. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Somebody dug deep inside them and found their hidden potential and tapped into some sort of DNA. And this is what people was trying to not get them, or whoever was opposing them was trying to not get them to see. Or they didn't even see. It's like, you know, at the surface, you see that someone is psychic, right? Or something. Or at the surface, you see that someone has a talent for writing incredible music, which is also a spiritual gift. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't see that this person is some sort of ancient somebody, or this person is a star seed, or this person is a rainbow, I don't know, a rainbow child, or whatever the case is, or this person you know, has the power to manifest some shit, or they have otherworldly protection, or supernatural protection, wound healing, like all kind of stuff. Like, it's like you weren't aware until you had to be aware, because you had to save your own life, or you had to fight against whatever this is, and that's that hidden potential energy. I hope I'm being clear. Please. Somebody a mermaid or something like that. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Somebody's an ancient somebody or something. I don't know. Somebody talked to dead people, animals, the moon, the stars, the fucking water. And you know, you could have just thought you could have just thought you know, you have dreams and they actually come true. Could have just thought you were that small. Yeah. And somebody else could have just thought you were that small and went after you. Didn't know, you know, how important you were. Okay? Or your rank. And so they came after you. And now they gotta pay for it. Whatever. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Yeah. I do feel like somebody was being demonized. And meant to be kept small. But it was so that other people could use and or exploit whatever gifts you had to use them for themselves. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that does the same thing you do. Energy harvesters do not have to want to do the same thing you do. They could just want to use your essence to fuel whatever it is that they do, or fuel their manifestations. Okay. I hope I'm being clear. I'm gonna go ahead. I hope that helped.